Hey guys, this is your Nintendo Switch weekend review where we'll cover all the new game announcements and game releases for this week. Quick note, we'll have an order reversal this week where I'll list all of the games that were announced first and then cover the new releases. So with that said, let's get started. The first announcement we'll cover this week is Bounty Battle from Dark Screen Games. The game is currently on Fig for $30,000 stretch goal, and it will feature 20 indie characters with 10 unique new game-specific characters. It would also feature a single-player story mode and of course a competitive multiplayer. This is probably the closest thing we'll get to Smash for quite a while. Next, Nicalis introduced 90s Super GP, which was originally called 90s Arcade Racer, and that was supposed to be released all the way back in the Wii U cycle. Many delays later, it's been revamped and apparently reappearing as a new game on the Switch and perhaps other consoles as well. Next, a listing appeared over at Gamefly confirming that Portal Knights from developer 505 Games is coming to the Switch. This is actually for the Gold Throne edition, which is the equivalent of the deluxe version. It will include a Pioneers pack, the Gold Thrones DLC, and both DLC sets are basically cosmetic items. Next, developer Springloader confirmed that Ultra Hyperbole is coming to the Switch next week. This is a frantic party game that will offer various modes, including a single player story, a multiplayer for up to 4 players, touch controls and motion controls will be supported as well. These news were followed by developer V Blank Entertainment confirming that Retro City Rampage DX is coming to the Switch. It features a classic 8-bit open world game with 60 story missions, 40 arcade challenges, 25 weapons and power-ups, over 50 vehicles to steal and equip, over 200 customizations, and the game will be releasing on July 27th. Then we got 2 announcements from Funbox Media confirming that Vegas Party and Chicken Ranger are coming to the Switch. Vegas Party will offer 4-player multiplayer, 10 unique minigames, 17 casinos, 18 original environments, extreme humoristic cliches of Sin City, and non-stop action, followed by Chicken Range, which we don't have any gameplay of yet, but it's supposed to offer 8 different levels where you can carry up to 6 different weapons. Each level will introduce a different baddie chickens with different variety levels and much more. Then developer Collector Vision confirmed that Sydney Hunter and the Curse of the Mayans will be coming to the Switch. This is an action-adventure game that's been in development for quite a while, and it features some puzzle elements. The 8-bit graphics and sounds are inspired by the Mayan history and art, which aims to give the unique twist. It promises over 125 rooms, several pyramids to explore, and several Mayan gods that need to be defeated. Next, we got confirmation that More Fight from developer Crescent Moon Games is coming to the Switch. The game will feature a beautiful stylized low poly look with environmental puzzles and solving where you can scan creatures and sell their bio to upgrade your ship and weapons, huge boss battles, a simple star map system, real-time space combat, space trading, and much more. Next, we got news that RBI Baseball 2017 will be coming to the Switch this September. This game will feature exhibition mode, a season mode, and a post-season mode with local multiplayer. It includes a season-saving simulation capabilities, all 30 MLB ballparks, and roster updates. Next, developer Pure Wish confirmed that Song of Memories is coming to the Switch. This is a visual novel adventure game that was released earlier this year on the PlayStation 4 in Japan. It features over 30 songs from the Idol group, and the Japanese eShop version will include English, French, and language options. These news was followed by developer Two Tribes confirming that Rive will be running on the Switch, and it will be a 1080p experience with 60 FPS, docked, and of course 720p on handheld. The game will also feature a very console-specific co-pilot mode with 2 players. And the Japanese developer intends to also confirm that Puzzle Adventure Block is coming to the Switch. This is a puzzle adventure game where you rotate the puzzles around to solve them. It launches on August 3rd for $7.99. The last game that was announced this week is Figment from developer Bedtime Digital Games. This is a whimsical adventure set in the recesses of the human mind, where nightmarish creatures have arrived, spreading fear wherever they go. As Dusty, the mind's former voice of courage, you'll fight the nightmares and solve an array of puzzles. As Dusty gets back to his old self, he can help the mind face its fears. Moving over to game releases, we saw 3 this week, starting out with the typical Neo Geo port, Samurai Shodown for $7.99 on the eShop. This game features 12 characters and is the first game in a long-standing series, a very true classic. Boost Beast is also available on the eShop for $9.99. This is a defense puzzle game where you clear rows to win, and it was released in Japan last week and it actually sold decently well. But of course, the big release this week is Splatoon 2 for $59.99 on the eShop, or you can actually buy it physically, which is a rarity at this point. This is a follow-up to the hit game Splatoon on the Wii U. It offers a single-player story mode, and of course, a robust multiplayer with different game modes, and support for 1 year of new content and 2 years of Splatfest. That's all the news that we have to cover this week. Thank you guys for watching, and be sure to come back next week for another Nintendo Switch weekend review. See ya!